leave the office, because when we first got here, it was like we were hitting the ground running, trying to figure out who we had on our roster, who we needed to go get, and we were, it was fun because we're working, 7 a.m., 9 p.m., going eating dinner downtown and enjoying the city. But then my wife and daughter are not around me, and so then I would go see them on the weekend. So over time, we've got them here. We got a good little spot we're staying in currently. Passing this inspection, I think we sold our house, so then we can eventually try to find a house here. It's hard, but it's it's part of it. It's, when you make a choice to do this, you know that there's going to be decisions you have to make that you don't want to do. But I was more focused on trying to win a game. My wife's like, how do we get moved in here? But God always provides. We've been blessed. We'll figure something out.
Are you in Coach in sync with everything? Knowing your previous history.
Yeah, I mean, it's unique because I feel like I know him and I can kind of know how he ticks. Obviously, I'm still learning some things, but I understand what he values. I understand who he values, the type of people. So I think that part makes it an easier transition from a daily approach to coaching players, to recruiting people, to how he wants people to treat people around our community, how he wants to welcome people into our practices. I think all those things, I believe in who he is, and so it's easy for me to be a part of that.
Luke, I apologize if you've been asked this, but are you guys still looking to add to the roster at this point, or
you never know? You never know what can come around. I would think I feel good about our group, but honestly, with the ruling that happened so quick, it really kind of put a break for probably everybody. Like, well, we got to reevaluate what's happening, because I don't think anybody really knows the answer to that. I think it needed to happen, but I think that surprise timing of that I have friends that coach all over the country. It came out we knew it was coming, but when it happened, it kind of came out of nowhere. So I think that's caused a lot of people to reevaluate us.
I know it's kind of a weird question to ask, but do you guys have like a hard deadline of when you would add somebody, as far as when it would be possibly too late? Because I know recruiting never stops, especially the international guys, but it's such a weird calendar right now.
Honestly, I don't know. That's the thing we still got to figure out. The international piece isn't going to be easy. First of all, people can't get appointments to get visas right now. That has nothing to do with college athletics. That has everything to do with what's happening in our government. So you got to figure that part out. There's a lot of moving pieces. You never really know. A team in our league last year in the Big 12 added a guy in October. I would be very surprised if that happened for us, and we feel confident with the group we have right now. So we would be very cautious. We'd be very cautious on what we're going to do.
Are you like high school overseas? Are you looking at all avenues in terms?
You always turn over every rock. That's what he's done and been successful. That's what I had to do at Sunrise. You turn over every rock and see what you can find, and see if it's a match, and see if it's a fit, and see if our team needs that. Because people send us players every day, but that doesn't mean that they're good enough or not good enough. Maybe they are good enough, but do they fit what we need? Most of them don't, and most of them aren't a fit. So that's why we're slow. We feel great with what we have.
Are there any positions specifically, if you were to take someone else that?
I think we would be open to a really good player, but I don't really know what position. Honestly, it's a good beauty of being in the gym with them and trying to figure your team out, and then we'll have a better answer as time goes on. You'll figure that out.